let's see if I can do this in one take. I know it's bright hot sun. Start at the top of my bowl because it's easier to work that way outside. And I have on the Ardell Demi 102 lashes, these guys. And these are my old ones. I can't throw them out because they're so easy to do. By now they're all shaped to my eye. They're the right length and all, you know, the right length that way. And I've got them all curved and everything. So if you don't look close, you don't see the old blue, which I pull off. I am almost done with my daisy. It's a very floral, sweet, I won't say candy sweet, but it's a sweet, it's real easy to wear. Young, old, everything smells good. I'm trying to do high end, low end, but I still like my Wet n Wild Color Icon taupe eyebrow and liner pencil. No, I don't have that on. I can't do that. I love my Chanel. Well, let's see. It's the Soleil Tan de Chanel, which they call everything that. But I got this in a swap, and I love it. I wear it a lot. Got it on today. I did the tanny colors, you know, in the 3, and then I used the pink with, you know, what tan stuck to it in the cheek. Oh, I should stick to some kind of thought. I love the Stila in the Garden palette. Have that on today. I'll do a still at the end. They're better than showing you in this bright sun. Today I have on Nectar, Sage, Moss, and Juniper, which are the ones on the bottom, described in the little book. So this look was the Garden Soiree. It was this one. So I look just like her, right? Even though it's a painting. So all month I've been wearing my NARS Paramaribo. Love it. I still think it looks really weird, and it's prettier in the sunshine, weird in the pan, but it is absolutely gorgeous with brown eyes. Probably other color eyes too, but you know, mine are brown. Oh, I pulled out, made myself wear, realized why I like it so much. The NARS Habenera. The purple on the lid, just as dark as you can make it, is fabulous. There's not too much sparkle. There's lots of sparkle here in the sunshine, but looks great. Just so I use it, I take that silvery blue and just use it as a real inner corner, and you know, because it's too sparkly for me otherwise. I've been trying to use up my painterly. It's starting to get hard. Probably if it were warmer. I did stick it in the microwave for about 10 seconds, 5 seconds, 5 or 10, and it softened it up a little bit. Of course, then it hardens again. It's pulling away from the sides, which doesn't mean anything, but the product itself is starting to get hard. The other thing that I've been using every time I use my Paramaribo, every time I use the green NARS color, I use the Larger Than Life Longwear Eyeliner in Bourbon Street, which, remember guys, don't sharpen, twist to come up. I think a lot of us have sharpened, because when I saw Jordan, I told him the embarrassing thing I did, and he said, yeah, lots of people do it. I still, using almost every day my Physician's Formula Eye Booster 2-in-1 Lash Boosting Eyeliner and Serum, because it is a really fine point. It's a dark brown, which looks good on us old folks, and it's just easy. Plus, it makes my lashes grow, I think. I have been loving the NARS Tinted Moisturizer, and this one is in Alaska. I'm trying to be careful using it because I love it so much. And let's see. Well, let's do this because it's in the way. Miracle Worker, Philosophy's Miracle Worker. I haven't tried the Hope in a Jar, but I'm imagining it's one step more because it's more expensive. And, well, it's gotten a little more liquidy here in the sunshine. It's 60 degrees on my roof, so that means it's 50-something outside, but it smells good. I wish it came in a tube, though, because I'm sticking my finger in the jar, and you guys have all made me feel more conscious about germs, bacteria, and little things that grow. So I use this at night when my hands are really clean, and you know, I put on an eye cream or a serum first, let that soak in, you know, floss my teeth while that's happening, and then I put this on and I put it on my neck and I go up because Tammy will yell at me if I go down. And so been enjoying that all month, and I'll probably use that all summer. It'll be great in the winter. It's kind of thick, not goopy thick, but I'll review that later. Their eye cream is real thick. Okay, let's keep going on face, I guess. Double Wear Stay in Place Concealer. I've been using that under my eye. Looks like that. I can't hold up too many hands to, you know, back do it. But I've been using it here, and then if I have, you know, a zit, you know, or a dot, use it there. The thing that I did learn when I was working, I used to be an assistant cosmetic buyer, if you can believe that, back in the 70s. Anyway, and I'm not going to go into that story. Anyway, I learned that, I can't remember what company it was that taught me that. I don't see them anymore. I think it was some Swedish company. Anyway, to dot a darker color up here, because that was the dark here, and anyway, it was supposed to make you not look like you had bags. And I don't really have too many bags, I just have like a circle. In the morning after I've washed my face and I do my little moisturizer thing, I put on MAC's Tendertones. Yeah, it's a Tendertone. This one is in soft note. It's almost done. I'm almost putting it back to MAC it. But I've really liked it. I've had it for a while now. I pulled it out and I'm like, why didn't I use it? It really softens my lips really well. I like MAC's lip conditioners. There was one that comes in a pot too. It's like $14.50 or something. Probably by now it's $15. But anyway, it really did condition my lips. And I'm talking as I go down. It really did condition my lips. Let's see. Here comes the wind. I've been using this month the Gaiety. I'm hoping it makes me look all springy, and I don't have it on today on my cheeks, but you know, I should have swatched stuff. So here's the Gaiety. I should hold it like this in the sun and tip it. And you know, I can never tell a blush when somebody does it on their finger. I have to tell if you go like that. See, what else have I got in my little pot here? Okay, a whole bunch of lip products, because I went high-end that I got in a trade, swap trade. Anyway, Tom Ford, and this is the Dusky Pink Dusk. And for a nude, I really like it. It works. I'll hold it up close. It works really well on me. Let's see, I'll do a little swatch. There's a little swatch. I've decided my skin is so dark, or my lips are so dark, that nudes really wash out on me. But that does pretty well on my lips. Don't really like the smell of it. Love the case. Love the color. And it's very emollient. Feels really good on my lips. Now I've got a mess. Let's stay high-end for a minute. YSL number 109 is all it's going to tell me. I think this is the Corail door that Makeup Never Sleeps told me about. Beautiful color. Love it for springy stuff. It is very, very sheer. That's the only thing, but that's also part of its charm. But the number 109 Corail d'Or, beautiful case. I know I'm going to blind you with it, but anyway, that'd be fun to pull out your purse when you're at the grocery store or at the library. Okay, so now let's go to mid-price. NARS Niagria. I just wiped. No, I didn't. The NARS Niagria is a very easy to wear lip color. Beautiful in the spring. Put it next. Wow, same family. Maybe that's why. So, there it is. The YSL is the one on this side that's very sheer. The NARS Niagria. Oh, and on my nails, and I really like, is, ooh, got a mess on it, Zoya Simone, which I learned from Pink So Foxy. With the NARS Niagria, I love the NARS New Lover Velvet Gloss Lip Pencil. It's in that same family. Love, love, love it. Do that next too. And as you can see, it's in the same color family, so it looks great under, over, with lining. It's a little pinker. Yeah, I'm looking. A little pinker. I would say the Niagara is the most coral of the three. Let's go to the drugstore, or cheaper, so that you can actually afford it. Mind boring. Revlon lip butters. And this is in Peach Parfait. I think it's another really easy to wear color. And guess what? Same color family. This one is more nude though. Let's see, there's more tan in it. It would be the one on this side. Get my ring around. So there it is. And their gloss is going to be NYX, it's the beige, which is actually pink color. And it has this kind of a doe foot. So I I will go the gloss right next to. Oh, and it goes really well with these colors. I'm getting into pink now, and somewhere I heard, probably a YouTuber heard it from somewhere, that pink is a real brightening color, especially for older people. Second to the last thing I have, and so far it's working. Although I'm getting a little rip right here. I won't flip you the finger, but and then one other time when I was removing polish, I had a peel. So I don't know. This is the 4th week of the Butter London horsepower nail strengthener. You paint it on every day for 7 days, remove it, paint it on for 7 days, do that 4 times, then they want you to leave it off. I could read that to you, but you know. Our nail fertilizer harnesses horsetail, a powerful herb rich in nutrients. I already told you guys that it was poisonous and all that. Let me put the stuff back in my bowl, and I'll tell you the last thing. It doesn't glisten too much here in the sun. That, you know, glare. The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. I don't remember where I heard about this, but I put it on the wish list at the library. It's really good. I love fantasy, and it is full of fantasy. And, you know, it really kind of takes your imagination. It takes your mind just totally wherever this author wants to go. You're just kind of floating up, and then you go, oh wait, maybe they're gonna do that. And anyway, it's a really fun book. It's a lot of black and white with red. That's just a teaser. The other thing that I wanted it to, oh yeah, I can see the shine in the lens, sorry. The other thing that it is to remind me of my favorite TV show. So if I tell everybody, you'll all watch it and it'll stay on. It's called Once Upon a Time. It's on Sunday nights on ABC at 8 o'clock, at least Pacific Standard. Yeah, we're standard. At least on Pacific Standard. On ABC, because I don't know what channel everybody has. It is fantasy of all the fairy tales put together, and it has 2 time periods. One is back in the day of the fairy tales, and then present day, and it's the same characters, and you have to guess who's who, and the storyline and how they just connect all together, kind of. And I love stories. I used to have Mom, you know, when she put me to bed, I'd say, you know, tell me a story, and then she'd sing me a little song. One of the episodes, she, in her queen stage, because there's 2 layers to the story, is present day and back in the day. And her back in the fairy tale days, she had on her hair, it was all pulled back in a tight ponytail, and I think it might have been painted on, and it was a point here, and a point here, and it looked like lace, black lace, and her whole outfit was gorgeous. You know, I mean, we ladies, we could start makeup going all over our face. Anyway, those are my favorites for Maple, which was hard to pull out because I'm starting into May and I'm getting some favorites already. I will say goodbye for now. Thank you so much for joining me. I really, really love all your comments. You guys, you know, I start to get discouraged or something, and then I read your comments and I'm like, oh my God, they're such wonderful people. And you make me feel so good that, hey, we got to get outside here. Let's have some coffee. I've got the coffee, water ready. Anybody that wants to bring anything, come on over. I'm still looking for that bistro table and chairs so we can sit out here and just enjoy the day. So you enjoy your day, and remember, makeup's just for fun. Bye-bye.